Hello, my name is Luke Minkar.
And my name is John Miller T. Cintron.
Together we are hosting the CVU Show. In today's show, we will have an interview with Catherine Riley and her dog, as well as a COVID update along with some news.
Luke will give us a CVU sports report, and our weatherman Tucker will give us next week's forecast. But first, here's a brief look at what is going on in the world around us from Shane White.
In state news, lawmakers react to Burlington High School rebuild due to a highly expensive PCB infestation.
Also in state news, people ages 18 to 29 are the least to receive or register for COVID-19 vaccination.
On a positive note, Governor Phil Scott has announced Vermont's state of emergency is ending May 15th.
In national news, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo says the state's for major reopening for COVID.
You may be surprised that building a home during COVID now costs $36,000 more due to the lumber shortage across the nation.
In other news, a bill would make New Hampshire's employers pay for any required COVID-19 test.
Here is an update on the Pfizer vaccine. Pfizer aims for full FDA approval of their COVID-19 vaccine in contrast to the emergency approval they currently have. Pfizer says the FDA will soon authorize COVID-19 vaccine for the 12 to 15 age group.
In world news, Nepal's COVID cases skyrocket, prompting concern the country's outbreak could mimic India's case numbers.
Also in world news, Peloton's recall is going to cost the company $165 million in lost sales due to safety concerns.
And now here's Luke with sports.
Wednesday night, the boys lacrosse team defeated South Burlington with a score of 19-5. Shane Gorman had 6 goals and 3 assists. The baseball team won 6-4 against Burton Academy. On Thursday, both the girls and the boys tennis teams won 6-1 versus St. Johnsbury, and girls lacrosse won their home opener with a score of 14-4 against MMU. For this weekend, you can look forward to the JV baseball and softball games at Colchester, both Saturday morning. Also, the varsity boys and girls track and field team have a meet on Saturday.
Now, let's take a look at the weekend weather with Tucker.
Thanks, guys. Hey, it's Tucker here, back with a quick weather forecast for next week. Next week looks similar to this week with lots of rain showers and a couple of sunny days. Starting the week off on Monday and Tuesday, there will be some brief rain showers. Followed by that on Wednesday and Thursday, there are no signs of rain, and the average temperature will be around 59 degrees. The rain showers will reappear on Friday and Saturday with showers all day. Finishing the week off on a good note, on Sunday it is supposed to be around 63 degrees. This was Weatherman Tucker. Back to you.
Thanks, Tucker. Now we have a report from Gabe, who interviewed Catherine Riley about how her therapy dog is used at CVU.
Hi, I'm Gabe, and I took a couple minutes to interview Miss Riley about her therapy dog, Maggie.
So Maggie has been around CVU, around my soccer teams, since probably 2018-19, but she officially became a therapy dog in the spring of 2019. And so she was in every Friday the following year. And then this year, because Tuesdays and Fridays both feel like Fridays, she comes in on both those days.
So what exactly does a therapy dog do?
I think therapy dogs do a lot of different things. What Maggie does is she is in the building to help just kind of create a little bit of a lighter atmosphere. And she does help students who are feeling anxious. So she does have a calming effect for some students and teachers and staff. So some therapy dogs spend most of their time in like nursing homes, which we were doing before the pandemic started. We would go to nursing homes, and there you have a lot of people who don't get out very much, and so it's really powerful to see how they interact with the dogs. They tell you stories about their dogs. That's really sweet. And those are my 2 experiences with therapy dog work. They're also used sometimes as when there's a disaster or a tragedy, they'll bring therapy dogs in to a school or an office to support people who've gone through something really hard.
All right. So like, how's Maggie been received at the school?
She's been received really well. A lot of people come and look for her. The administration's been really supportive. Adams, especially this year, said sure, bring her in whenever it works for her. So I'm really mindful that some people might not like dogs, so I always ask. And I'm also mindful some people have allergies. So I'm aware of a lot of the people with allergies now in the building because they'll let me know. But she's been received really well. She works with some students on a pretty regular weekly basis, and other students who will come and say, "Oh, can I take her? Can we go for a walk?" And we'll chat while we walk her on a fairly regular basis.
So what do you think like the overall benefit of therapy dogs is to CVU?
I think one benefit is simply that when I stand in four corners with a dog or I stand outside greeting students as they come in, there's often students will be walking in and then they'll see her and they'll smile. And so it makes people happy. If you like dogs and you see a dog, someplace especially where you don't normally see dogs, it makes people smile, and I think that's a huge benefit. The other benefit is that sometimes people are going through hard things, and to have a place where they can decompress a little and be around something that for them is soothing, that is helpful.
All right. Thank you so much. I think that's all the questions we have.
You're welcome. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, Gabe, and thank you for watching the CVU Show. I'm Luke.
And I'm John Well.
And I'm Weatherman Tucker. And
We look forward to seeing you again.